Let's get right into this. Number 10. The ship that stays the same, though every part changed. The ship of Theseus asks, if you replace every plank, rope, and nail, is it still the same ship? Imagine doing that to yourself, swapping cells, organs, and memories until nothing original remains. Science says almost every atom in your body gets replaced every few years. Yet, you still answer to the same name, same Wi-Fi password, same regrets. Maybe identity isn't matter, but memory, a pattern that pretends to be a person. You're not the same you who fell in love at 16 or made that dumb comment last week. You're a ship that never stopped rebuilding while insisting it never moved. And maybe that's the joke. You keep changing while trying to prove you're constant. The paradox isn't about wood or nails. It's the uncomfortable truth that you are a story desperately trying to stay believable. Number 9. The grandfather paradox in real quantum tests. If you travel back in time and kill your grandfather, how do you exist to pull the trigger? It's the ultimate brain knot, and physicists actually tried simulating it with quantum particles. Photons, sent through time loop circuits, acted like reality's bug testers, and guess what? The universe didn't explode. The photons simply adjusted themselves to keep logic intact, like cosmic self-editing code. So maybe timelines don't break, they autocorrect. In real life, we do the same, trying to fix the past while rewriting our present. Every regret is a mini time loop, reshaping the story so we still make sense. Maybe you can't change history, but you can remix it until it feels survivable. That's the paradox. We can't kill the past, yet it's the only thing keeping us alive. Time's not linear, it's emotional. Number 8. The liar paradox that creates infinite logic loops. This sentence is false. Congratulations, you just broke language. If it's true, then it's false, and if it's false, then it's true. It's the original mind virus, centuries before social media made confusion trendy. Logicians and AI systems both choke on it because it exposes something embarrassing. Reality runs on contradictions. Even human relationships operate like paradox engines. I hate you, don't leave. Every I'm fine hides both truth and lie, existing in emotional quantum superposition. The deeper twist, neuroscience shows your brain also believes and doubts itself at the same time. That's literally how consciousness works. So maybe the liar paradox isn't nonsense at all. It's the blueprint of being human. Every word we say balances on a glitch. We don't speak truth or lie. We just echo the noise between them. Number 7. Zeno's paradox showing motion doesn't exist. Zeno claimed movement was an illusion. To reach any point, you must first get halfway there, then halfway again, infinitely. So technically, you never arrive. Mathematicians fix this with calculus, but Zeno's ghost still haunts your to-do list. You move, scroll, grind, but feel like nothing ever finishes. Modern physics says motion is quantized. The universe jumps in Planck-sized steps. Even time stutters in microscopic frames. Maybe that's why life feels like lag. You're running on a cosmic slideshow, convinced it's smooth video, and every time you think you're close to done, the goal divides again. Zeno wasn't wrong, he was just early. You never really arrive because arrival is a mental illusion. The trick is realizing progress isn't distance traveled, it's how gracefully you move through infinite halves. Number 6. The Bootstrap paradox seen in time loop stories. You find a book written by your future self. You publish it, it becomes famous. Years later, you write that exact book from memory. Who started it? Nobody knows. The Bootstrap paradox mocks the idea of origin itself. We love stories that loop back. Harry Potter's Time Turner, Tenny, Doctor Who. But the disturbing part is that physics doesn't forbid it. Closed causal loops could exist. Something can cause itself. And if that's possible, the universe might not have a beginning. Just a self-referencing file that keeps saving over itself. In real life, you do this too, learning from your future fears, building your identity out of recycled emotions. Maybe your destiny already happened and you're just catching up. The loop isn't sci-fi, it's selfhood. We're all bootstrapped paradoxes wearing names. Number 5. Schrödinger's cat existing in 2 states. In a sealed box sits a cat that's both dead and alive until you open it. Schrödinger meant it as sarcasm, but the universe apparently took it literally. Quantum physics says reality doesn't pick a side until someone checks. Observation collapses probability into fact. meaning consciousness isn't a spectator, it's the referee. So you might be shaping reality every time you decide what to believe. Your indecision, your anxiety, your what-if spiral, all boxes full of potential cats. Maybe every path of your life already exists, and the one you observe becomes real. Schrödinger's cat isn't about death, it's about choice. The box is your mind, and reality waits politely for you to look inside. Until then, you're both thriving and falling apart, perfectly balanced in existential fluff. Number 4. The omnipotence paradox of God lifting the unliftable rock. Can an all-powerful being make a rock so heavy, even he can't lift it? If yes, he's not all-powerful. If no, still not. Infinite strength trapped by infinite logic. Welcome to divine recursion. Philosophers used it to expose that omnipotence might be nonsense wrapped in holiness. Even infinite systems crash on contradiction. Humans mirror that too. We demand freedom, then cage ourselves with expectations. We pray for control while panicking when we get it. True power might not be doing everything, it's knowing what to leave undone. The paradox isn't theological, it's personal. You're the god of your small universe, constantly creating rocks of responsibility too heavy to lift. And somehow you still wake up and try again. That's divinity disguised as exhaustion. Number 3. The Fermi paradox. Where is everyone? The math insists we're not alone. 2 trillion galaxies, countless worlds, and not a single hay from the cosmos. It's called the Fermi paradox, and it's cosmic ghosting on a universal scale. Maybe civilizations burn out before they can speak. Maybe we're in a galactic zoo, being quietly observed through invisible glass. Or maybe intelligent life always self-destructs once it invents comment sections. Some scientists say we're early, others say we're the leftovers. Still, there's something haunting about silence that big. Maybe the universe isn't empty, just polite enough to stay quiet. Because if someone out there is watching, they've seen what we post online and decided not to reply. The real question isn't where are they, it's why would they want to meet us? Number 2. Memory paradox. Recalling something never experienced. You swear you remember it. That logo, that movie line, that event that never happened. The Mandela effect proves memory isn't a recording. It's a remix. Each time you recall something, your brain rewrites it a little. Neuroscientists call it reconsolidation, but it's basically your mind doing bad fan edits of your own life. Every memory you hold dear might already be fiction, stitched from emotion, bias, and social contagion. Yet, those false memories still shape who you are. The paradox is brutal. Your identity is built on errors you can't detect. Maybe that's why nostalgia hurts. It's your brain mourning a story that never existed. You don't remember reality. You remember meaning, and that's a much more dangerous technology. Number 1. The identity paradox. Are you the same person you were yesterday? You wake up, same name, same phone, different soul. Every thought reshapes your brain. Every emotion edits your wiring. In 24 hours, you're physically, mentally, chemically altered. Yet, you insist you're you. Buddhists call that an illusion. Neuroscience agrees. The self is just a continuity trick, the brain stitching together snapshots so you don't panic at breakfast. Who you are isn't static. It's an endless slideshow pretending to be a portrait. Maybe that's why we chase purpose, to make change feel like progress. The identity paradox isn't depressing. It's freeing. You don't have to stay consistent, you just have to stay curious. The only real you is the one still updating,